Now, as predicted, I predicted that Beterbiev would beat Joe Smith Jr. There were a bunch of people, both in the group that I'm in and online, telling me Joseph Jr. would knock out Beterbiev in the first round and blah, 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 blah. Joseph Jr. had the longer reach. He was taller. So how did Beterbiev, people were saying that Joe Smith Jr. he can jab very well. He's improved so much in his boxing. But how did Beterbiev beat Joe Smith Jr.? He boxed him. How did he take away his jab? He went weak side. He's circling him. Joe Smith Jr. has slow feet. Beterbiev was able to get in position on the weak side of Joe Smith Jr.'s jab. On the outside of his jab would be the weak side. And throw that counter right hand. Joe Smith Jr. kept on walking right into that counter right hand. Every single time. He's trying to pop the jab and advance into Beterbiev, but he's coming down the wrong line because Beterbiev is actually on the outside of his jab. Joe Smith Jr. goes to the outside. Beterbiev hits him with the counter right hand. Right? Steps back, hits him with the counter right hand. That had been happening all night long for 2 rounds. And Beterbiev stopped Joe Smith Jr. He was going to continue to take away Joe Smith Jr.'s jab. He countered below and above the jab, if you notice. He also countered to the body. He started popping his jab. And basically, his pedigree, his Olympic pedigree, like I said before to everybody, reigned true. And he beat Joe Smith Jr. I'm what you need. This is my channel. So far, I have not been wrong in a long while when coming to predicting fights. When was the last time I got a fight wrong? I can't remember. But, it's boxing. And what's the next upcoming fight? There is a fight that I'm not going to be able to predict. I'm not going to be able to tell you guys who will win, and that's Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I don't know who's going to win that fight. But I can tell you that the fights that I had to predict so far were not very hard for me to predict because I knew the fighters that I was dealing with. And I told y'all, Joe Smith Jr. is a punching bag. Y'all didn't listen to me. Some people out there, a lot of people agree with me. But there's a good portion of them that disagree with me. And now y'all going to have to eat your crow. I'm what you need. It's been nice talking with you guys. If you want to donate to my channel, I will put the link in the comment section below, my PayPal. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.